Ang dami pong pasaway sa atin. At dahil po dyan, number 1 na naman tayo sa ASEAN sa dami ng COVID-19. Nakakahiya po yan. Kung ikukumpira nyo ang ECQ sa ibang bansa, sa Singapore,
Singapore has the highest number of cases of the disease in Southeast Asia.
number 1 na naman tayo sa ASEAN sa dami ng COVID-19. Nakakahiya po yan.
Rights groups say is a weak link in containment efforts. Based on official date, Singapore has the highest number of cases of the disease in Southeast Asia.
Number 1 na naman tayo sa ASEAN sa dami ng COVID-19.
Singapore has the highest number of cases of the disease in Southeast Asia.
Number 1 na naman tayo sa ASEAN.
Singapore has the highest number of cases in Southeast Asia.
Nagkausap sa telepono ngayong gabi sina Pangulong Duterte at US President Donald Trump sa gitna ng kinakaharap na problema sa COVID-19. Ayon kay Senador Bongo, pinag-usapan ng dalawang leader ang bilateral cooperation ng Amerika at Pilipinas sa gitna ng COVID-19 pandemic. Tumagal ng 18 minuto ang naging pag-uusap ng Pangulo at ni Trump. Gayunman, hindi idinetalye ni Go ang kanilang naging pag-uusap. Kapwa kinakaharap ng dalawang bansa ang patuloy na pagtaas ng kaso ng COVID-19. Sa Amerika, nasa mahigit 700,000 na ang may COVID-19 base sa tala ng Johns Hopkins University.
Mga kababayan, tinanong ang Palasyo Malacanang kung ano ang reaksyon nito sa hakbang ni US President Donald Trump sa paghinto sa pagbibigay ng funds sa WHO at tinanong din kung ano ang maipapayo ni Pangulong Digong kay Donald Trump. Atin pong pakinggan ang sagot ni Presidential Spokesperson Harry Roque.
It's not for the Philippine President to tell other presidents what to do. Pero tayo po, suportado po natin ang WHO dahil nakita naman po natin na kung wala pong WHO, wala pong namuno sa coordination dito sa laban natin sa sakit ng COVID-19. So sana po lahat ng bansa ng daigdig ipagpatuloy po ang kanilang kooperasyon sa WHO at importante rin po ang pagbibigay ng pondo sa WHO.
Following President Trump's criticism of the WHO this week, Republican lawmakers suggested that the UN agency's Director General should resign. The lack of transparency and chronic mismanagement of the pandemic by the WHO. 17 Republicans on the House's Foreign Affairs Committee wrote a letter supporting the halt of U.S. funding to the WHO. They wrote that funding should not resume until Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus resigns. In the letter, the 17 congressmen said they had lost faith in Tedros. They said they blamed the Chinese Communist Party and the WHO for mishandling the epidemic that led to a global pandemic.
And Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe today agreeing. He says there are issues with the WHO and Japan will review its funding after the pandemic is resolved.
China's response, according to the WHO chief, was perfectly flawless. It still is. In simpler words, Dr. Tedros politicized this pandemic. He's still doing it. Dr. Tedros put out this tweet: humanity. This seems to be a note to self. Humanity is suffering because of the failures of a select few. The very same day, he posted another cryptic message about love. Love for whom? One nation, 5 letters, start with C. Go figure. So why are we talking about them? Because at a time when the world is dealing with this crisis, the boss of the world's biggest health organization should be doing more than seeking attention on social media.
As far as the Philippines is concerned, we stand committed to the WHO and we will give our contribution when the need arises.
Thanks for checking his YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more video, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.